Yo, welcome to part 2 of my trip to Japan. Part 1 was a billion years ago, and it's about time I show you a bit of the footage I managed to take while venturing there. Last time, we ended up in Osaka, and we will continue from there. Okay, over here, I went to an empty baseball stadium that I'm guessing went out of business for reasons unknown to me. Afterwards, we went shopping and looked around in one of the many Aeon malls nearby. I believe at this point, I was looking for some places to buy some gifts for family and friends, but we did get this stir-fry looking dish in the mall. I ended up going to this Osaka aquarium. Bro, I'm telling you, the aquariums here are so badass. I think it was around $20. It's basically a huge box with a bunch of water inside. The whole aquarium was set up so you follow this ring of life and visit fish throughout the different oceans. Okay, this was pretty damn cool. We basically go through the main entrance and follow a path into this giant semicircle full of fish. I ain't gonna pretend like I know any of these fish are called, but they had a huge variety, even sharks. After the Tube of Death, we go and climb the building with this escalator. Just for reference, this place seemed like it was 100 feet high. This place was massive. Getting out of the stairway into this cool greenhouse looking place at the top of the building. Get some like waterfalls over here, and oh look, cute little otters. Yeah, what the fuck are these, like piranhas? Oh, but look at this, look at these guys. They're cute little penguins. Yeah, we love these little guys. Kawaii. I don't know what these are, but you know what these look like? These look like those dodo birds from prehistoric times. And we can't forget about these lazy ass looking seals. Look at these guys just snoozing away. Yeah, they're just enjoying life. I actually thought this guy was gonna like jump into the water, and you can actually see one that was like swimming in the water there. That's kind of cool. Wait a minute, maybe those were piranhas as well. And then we had that lizard looking guy. Over here we have the dolphins. Now we can't forget about the cute dolphins as well. The tank is pretty cool for these cool dudes. The tank itself spans 3 floors where you can view them as you walk around. And what I love about this place is that the environments for the aqua life here is pretty thought out and looks like what you would see in the ocean. Okay, here we have the Great Barrier Reef. We about to go see Nemo here, man. Or wait, is that where Nemo lives? Man, I don't even remember. Okay, this place was pretty damn sick. Yo, this stingray here was swimming along looking cool, but yo, I never even seen a stingray this big before. And yo, it's those dodo birds again. Bro, this squid was pretty massive though. It was in a separate tank from all the other fish. I'm guessing this guy would kind of wreak havoc on them and, you know, eat a bunch of the smaller fish if they put in the bigger tanks. Yo, what the hell is puffer fish looking at? He out here looking like a freaking balloon. Got to walk over this bridge here where you could look down onto the other floors, and it really shows the perspective of how huge this place is. Now, you can kind of tell that this massive tank in front of us, as we venture around in this building, you will walk around the whole tank a couple times and admire how big the creatures are here. Yo, that's a big shark. Okay, we found the seals again, and this is the lowest part of their tank, I think. I can't explain how much I like the rocky environments here. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, I didn't know they caught real-life Pokemon. Bro, no way, another one? Yo, no way, another one? It's freaking Staryu, man. Guys, can you tell which Pokemon this is? Yo, it's Relica! Okay, I don't know what that Pokemon would be. I actually don't think Pokemon made any dolphin Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, now over here we have Krabby or Kingler. Now, I thought it was pretty neat how the sharks stay under the manta rays like that. And I saw all these fish cuddling, so, you know, I was like, hey, you gotta take a photo of that. Yo, and this dude was like a whale shark, I'm guessing. If not, I have no clue. After that, we go into the abyss, exploring the dark and deep areas of the ocean. Here, there were a ton of small jellyfish, and this one right here was in a open bowl where, I ain't gonna lie, man, I was tempted to boop the small jellyfish swimming around. This one here ended up being like sort of like a Dr. Seuss book, you know, one jelly, two jelly, red jelly, blue jelly, you know, that type of thing. I don't remember what these were, but it kind of stuck to the glass and they have those like tendril looking thingies. This tank was the size of a backpack, I ain't gonna lie, but the jellies inside were tinier than my pinky. It was actually incredible. I didn't know like jellies got that small. Right around this point, we got to a wall full of big jellies. And the hallway was pretty neat. I believe we were in a cold section, essentially seeing like the Arctic life. I don't even remember what was here, and I don't think I ended up taking many pictures in this area. Next up is Kitakyushu. This is our hotel for today. Now, where exactly is that? It's pretty far south in Japan. The original plan here was to go to some places like the Cat Island or even Hiroshima. But something happened. My lifesaver. We don't have the backpack set up at the moment. My buddy's gotten sick somehow. Kind of like the sniffles. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we're gonna be heading that way to that tall building. Found cool stuff to bring back yet? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Tell me about it. Well, you know, I'm a gamer, and I've been checking out, like, video game shops and anime, and, yo, I've been in some pretty interesting shops, my guy. Dude, we went into some places where only the sun doesn't go there, guys. Oh my god, it's crazy. We went to the top floor of like some of these shops, man, and they had some pretty crazy stuff, I tell ya. I walk in there and I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying, boys? Dude, the hotel that we chose to stay in Kitakyushu, dude, I swear, I felt like I was a business owner. I'm not even joking, guys. Like, it is like a business fucking suite. It was like, I think $100 a night or something. It was like 80. Like, it was so cheap. It was criminal. Hit up Sea Dog VA. He's gonna do another cyclothon. Holy shit, dude. Do a bikeathon with him. That'd be pretty badass. Yeah, I've been trying to look for like small little markets like full of clothing as well, you know? Like it's rough out here when you're not sure where to look. But I did buy 2 video games that you can only get in Japan, basically. That or like I would have to ship it. Also, I've been trying out some of the beers. It's literally like fucking candy. Like, they're so good. Like, restaurant life and everything, it's so different here as well. Like, I don't have to worry about like tipping or any of that other garbage. The only thing else that is different is that you actually have to let the server know when you're ready. They don't ever come to you and like, oh, are you ready to order? Nah, man, you just, hey, yo, I'm ready to order. And they're like, yo, you know, it's not actually like that, but I'm also not like paying an arm and a leg either for like some fucking baloney. Okay, so in this city, buses are king, apparently. There are less trains, buses are the king. And probably taxis. Probably taxis rule for, you know, getting yourself home. Oh, whoa, look at that place. Yo, okay. New thing to talk about. It kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Dude, I'm like, I don't know like this whole thing about the Starbucks thing, but I kind of watch, okay, there's this VTuber. She's a cutie, you know? She's a cool gal from Niji Sanji. All right, guys. And I know Niji Sanji. They've been under heat. But this one VTuber, you know, she's kind of based as fuck, boys. I'm kind of into that. And then so basically, she's also in Japan. You know, some ways. I think she visited Tokyo or something. But anyways, she's just trying to like have fucking fun and do a stream for people. Eating Starbucks. Like everything off the menu at Starbucks or something. And I'm like, and people got fucking upset because there's like some fucking thing going on. I don't even know what's going on either, so I kind of looked into it, and it's like I don't know. Starbucks is bad, basically. And so she went off on the people who were making messages like that. And honestly, I'm just like, yo, who fucking cares? You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate when, you know, people are like, oh, yo, you can't do this because of this is going on. I totally agree with her, man. Totally agree. Yeah, that's my big take. But whatever. Hiri Kyushu is wonderful. Yatta. Alright, so we started the stream with a vending machine, and we're gonna end it with a vending machine. So in Kitakyushu, we ended up taking one of these like really old trains. And funny story, I got stuck on the train because I didn't know how to get off. And you want to know something funny? I had to talk to some people and like ask them, hey, how do you get off? Like, cause like there was no door, like, you know, you couldn't, you know, like usually on a bus, like you could, there's like buttons you could press, be like, hey, I want to get off, or, you know, like none of that. There's none of that. So like it took like a couple minutes. Like I was talking to these people for like 5 minutes, you know, doing like the Google Translates, and then we and then I ended up they ended up telling me, oh, you have to go to the front. the front of the train. And I'm like, oh, I have to tell the driver to stop. And I thought that was super funny.
All right. Already doing better than me.
Oh! So next up is traveling to Nagano. We went through a lot of cities. We saw all the mountains and everything. And in Nagano, it's actually really beautiful. There was like a lot of snow at the time, and you know, going up into the mountains. But if you guys don't know, I really love the mountains. You know, going like snowboarding and everything, doing all fun stuff like that. The place that we stayed at was really nice. We stayed at a ryokan, basically the Japanese equivalent of a traditional hotel. But yeah, it was really nice. We basically got to stay at a bunch of the hot springs and everything. Afterwards, the owners of the ryokan, they actually gave us a ride all the way up to the Snow Monkey Park, and then we pretty much walked the rest of the way. So that was like really nice of them. After we got dropped off and everything, we started climbing up the mountain, going through the hills, climbing up the trees. You know how it'd be, you know, adventurous stuff. Trail. We ended up going through these like paths and everything, and you know, we didn't get any slip resistant footwear, so we were basically praying.
I see we have a map.
You know, we didn't slip off the mountain and or slip off the path.
Be a nice
fall into water,
a nice little sitting spot.
You know, fall down into trees or something. You know, that'd be funny. But here we're kind of traveling through this like small little hamlet. I'm guessing I think that's what you would call, you know. It's not like a village, but it's smaller than a village. I think right here is where we start climbing up again. And this is the entrance to Snow Monkey Park.
Already, we're almost there.
I think so it's around 800 yen for us, which honestly isn't that bad.
Who knows where that goes?
It was.
Well, let's start climbing.
For me, that's like $7.
800 yen.
So like,
oh
I
God,
mean, it's not
back.
like super expensive to do this, and you know, you get to see all the views and everything. But I mean, I'm an adventurous type of person. Out here, we finally got to see the monkeys after I think it was an hour walk, and I was not expecting the monkeys to be hanging out in the pools of hot water. I was like, oh dang, you know, monkeys out here just, you know, really just taking baths. You know, they're doing human things.
They're just enjoying a nice little
and
monkey bath.
when I looked off to the left over here, I was like, oh wow, you know, so cool. And then a dude came by with food, and after maybe a minute or two, like hundreds of little snow monkeys came, you know, like barging along these
little
paths
guy over
and
there.
Like there were hundreds. Up here we got a pretty good view of
right
all the
over
monkeys.
there. And then there's a couple up there. This guy's just enjoying a little monkey bath.
That one was a cute little baby monkey. Look how cute it was. Yeah, and then that's after That's after the guy came around with food. I was like, oh my god, there's so many. Afterwards, we went back to Tokyo, stayed there for a couple more days. I actually saw this really cool scene with all these guys hanging out with their bikes. They're not even motorcycles; they're just pimped out bikes. And oh wait, don't pay attention to those photos. You know, nothing going on there.
It's me. It's a Canadian, and we are going to a flea market. That is, I don't know if that's a line, but it looks like there's places to buy some things. We'll see you guys when we get inside. All right, so far they've got an assortment of goodies. Anything from clothes, I see some stuffies, rings, watches, camera goodies. All right. All right, guys. We did manage to find some N64 games. There's like a small little bin over there. I got this one for 300 yen. It is the, oh, what do you call it? Pokemon Stadium. That's, you know, for Nintendo 64. This is the second one, so, you know, that's a pretty cool find. 300 yen. I'm totally into it. But yeah, let's keep looking, boys. Second find of the day. We were over here, and we got Ogre Battle 64, Japanese edition. So honestly, that's pretty cool. Yeah, we're finding all sorts of goodies, especially like the N64 games. Okay, we're over here, and it would be pretty funny if you know, we just, you know, bring on a plane, you know, just an anchor. Yeah, just bring an anchor. It seems like a fun idea. Yeah, I'd like to put this on customs. So we were in there, in the little shaded building, and now we're gonna explore the outside area. I didn't find anything of interest over there, but we can continue looking for something cool. Like, what's that? What is that? Oh, it's like Disney stuff. All this stuff is very cute. This is the type of stuff that you'd see in like a ryokan. So you pour tea out of. It's very fancy. That's really cool. All these like little teddy bears and little stuffies are so cute. There's a tiny bit of everything here, but I was mostly searching for anything like Mario or Sonic related, like stuffies or something, but I didn't see anything. I saw a couple Mario stuff, but not a whole lot of Sonic in Japan. I don't think it's very popular here, but yeah, this place is pretty cool. If you like old goodies, definitely check out the Tokyo City Flea Market. Alrighty, we are in Tamagawa Station. We're about to take the monorail. This is gonna be the first time taking a monorail in Japan. Okay, I'm gonna go to that one. Oh. Alrighty, we're out. Something I noticed, that there are no doors in between each of the cars of the train, which is actually pretty cool. I didn't know that. But I don't know if that's all trams or not. Here we go. Let's fit. Aya! Okay, we gotta charge this thing up. Charge this bad boy. Dude, can't believe it. Alrighty, now we're out. This is where we're kinda trying to get to. And oh my god, I cannot believe it. There's an HMV here. In Canada, HMV literally sold out. They basically went out of business in Canada. I didn't even think HMV was a thing anymore. So, fuck it, let's check it out. And here it is. It's just a Japanese version of HMV, which, well, I think I know why it's popular in Japan and it's still running. Waifus. And yeah, there's a lot of magazine merch here. I'm guessing collecting CDs is a lot more popular here. Let's see if we could find anything cool. So we are in the Tachikawa area, and they have this like neat little system where you could basically just walk across all of the traffic in this city, and it's basically just like a second level of the city. It's kind of like everywhere, as far as I can tell, or at least like a good portion of like where a lot of traffic, needs to go. So, that's pretty cool. Alrighty, boys. We just got finished at a private little onsen thing, and my hair's wet. I didn't have a towel or anything, but yeah, it was pretty nice. I got cleaned up, but I don't stink anymore. Got into some clean clothes, but yeah, I'm feeling good, man. It's amazing what a haircut can do. Or not haircut. Did I say haircut? Dude, it's amazing what a shower and, a refreshing bath can do. This looks like a little area, what you would see at like a Japanese school or something. It's pretty sweet. We are in the suburban area, and it's nice out here. That guy sneezed something, man. Alrighty. Here we are at Ueno Park. Got the tree over there is almost fully bloomed, I think. Okay, so they have like a restaurant up here. I actually didn't know that. Little family mart. Oh, and then they got a shrine. Alright, boys, we are in Narita. I forgot to film the outside of the station, but this is where we are. We're heading to the Aon Mall here, and we're just gonna, gander around, look to see if we can find anything cool. And we gotta go that way. Hiya! So it looks like it's separated into 2 floors. It's floor 1. Let's see. Oh, and you could press on each one, see what they are. Oh, they have a workout section? Okay, yo, let's go. Yep, I was right. They got a couple little fast food guys up here. Also, another HMV. Yeah, HMV is popping off in Japan. I don't know. They're doing something right here. Oh, and they got a 3rd floor. I thought the layout was a tiny bit different, but we'll check it out and see if we see any cool shops. But there's a lot of brands that so far that I'm looking at that I've not seen before, like SM2. I don't know what that is. This Hobby Zone looks kind of cool. So let's go check it out. Got all the Gundams and everything. I saw this Armored Core case for like 80 bucks or something. And I was like, dude, I want that so bad. There's a lot here. Checking out the hobby stores in Japan is like awesome. But yeah, if I had infinite money, my home would be filled with action figures and all of this stuff as well, you know. Let's head off. We're gonna go check out that the theater. I think that might be fun. All right, boys, we managed to get a cheap hostel, and this is the one. It's called Nono Tora Narita. All right, we're gonna check out this place. I just saw it as we were walking, and it has a video game on the sign. So let's go check it out. Oh, that's so cool. They have like a little train set. We got like antique pottery. Cute little dog. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's from that one anime, Demon Slayer. That masked pig guy. Oh, yo, they have snowboards. Sugoi. 6,000 yen, 60 bucks for a snowboard. Hey, not bad. Oh, but it's barely used. No scratches. Let's check this one. Oh, this one has a little bit of scratches. Means it's a good snowboarder. Golf clubs. A BB gun, I'm guessing. Cameras. Fedoras for all your fedora needs. It's a NOS bottle. Yo, that's so cool. I don't think I've seen one in real life. Dude, I haven't seen a cassette player for like... Guys, I'm gonna dox myself, but I'm like 20 years. I haven't seen it for 20 years. Alrighty. No video games though. Sadness. Alright, boys. The last point in our video here is Narita-san Park. I don't know if I said that right, but this was actually a really beautiful spot. You know, there was a lot of these were, I think, grave markers or kind of like, I don't know if you would call them altars, but it was basically like a huge shrine area in this park. I'm not too sure what the stone tablets were, but I'm guessing it was like, I can't remember. I'm guessing it was like prayers or something. There were a ton of places to walk. Oh, and then that lady was feeding a cat. It was really cute. I think I spent over maybe 3 hours just walking around here. It was really relaxing. Narita was my last stop after I ended up going to the airport and climbing onto the trains, waiting in lines, doing all that fun stuff like that. But in this trip, there was a lot of places that I felt like I couldn't take videos in or photos just because I felt like it would be kind of inappropriate. Some of the less busy areas, I think it was a lot better for that type of thing, but we end up getting on the plane and then we head to South Korea, which was a pretty interesting adventure. I will admit, I took the most photos and pictures out here in Japan, and way less in the other countries I visited, such as, you know, South Korea, Malaysia, and the Philippines, but I may make videos in the future on the rest of the trip. But I hope you found the video fun and interesting, and if you guys want to see more fun stuff like this, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.